Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. I was thinking about it. We've been doing pretty well, especially in our last, several missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank things up a notch. I I would like to reserve the right, if I need to drop back down if we hit a particularly difficult mission. We don't really get a lot of reward for taking the higher difficulty. The penalties or the extra challenge is way more significant. Like mostly you're getting extra gloss. You get a tiny bit of XP, which doesn't even matter that much in the game. And the gloss is just to buy cosmetic crap. So it's really just for the challenge. But, I'm game. I've managed to unlock Ultimate 1 so far. I'm not really looking to do this at the absolute maximum difficulty. I'd like to have some fun along the way. But that said, I don't want the missions to just become kind of boring and repetitive. So I'm trying to remember. I think I wanted an artifact, didn't I? Well, if I did... This is one of the hard missions, so that's a really tough time. But all right, I'll do it. Wow, this is dicey. I don't know if we can successfully finish this or not. But what is life without taking a few chances? Yeah. Let me think. Stop Hydra helicopter. So there's definitely going to be a guy with block. I'm not sure what all we'll face, but let's just go ahead and bring magic. We have her. She'll help generate heroism. I think it's got to be her or Doctor Strange, and I'll go with her. So we did one like this back when we were still in the tutorial section. Well, that's a good card for this mission where if it's an object, you make it vulnerable.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
So interesting. Carol has strengthened, and I have literally no cards that I can use with her. Fantastic. Let me do this. Let's redraw this. I mean, it's pretty terrific when the game is just like, how hard can I troll you right now? Well, I'm going to take advantage of quick. And we have, thankfully, multiple quicks here. I probably should have done this guy first. Let's do this. Knock him into this guy. So, we're making progress, sorta.
Even for Hydra.
Built up a little bit of heroism. What are these? Oh my god. See, this health pool, it's my own doing. What if... Wow, I barely even put a dent in him. Do I want to start on the... Nah, it's 19 damage. Because the knockback won't do anything. At least with regular guys, So I could do something like this. Doesn't look like I can get both. No. Then I guess it makes sense to go for the KO. Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match yours.
It's kind of pitiful, to be perfectly honest, but... Okay, she already has almost everybody on her, so I think we do want to do this. I gotta be honest though, I don't think it's smart for me to include him because I'm going to get her KO'd. That's what's going to happen. Let's just taunt somebody we already have. We're doing this to pick up the counter and for the heroism that we generated. That's really it. And the level up. See, I could use this, but even this isn't good enough to take out that guy. That's crazy. There's two with that much health. I am going to have no chance, I think. Like, once I get this, I'm probably going to have to work on the stupid helicopter. Okay, forceful knockback. Could I do this? There you go. At least this way we'll start working on both. Or maybe what I should do is this. Let's do this. This will help keep Carol from getting KO'd. Take him out of action for a turn. I like that. And I'm level 10. Okay. Not going to use this because now we can actually play this at the start of our next turn. I don't need to move, so I think we're good. I've had better first turns. It really is a shame that, you know, I didn't have more cards for Captain Marvel. That just would have really helped because she had strengthen, so I would have been doing more damage. And also, if I could have gotten all three plays with her, then she'd be going binary and have all that block, and it would have been good. It would have been good. Now, unfortunately, the strengthen will be gone, so even if I draw a bunch of her cards, it's fine, but it's not what it was going to be. Okay, so I probably don't want to hit this guy since he has counter. Unless it's lethal on the first shot.
Keep it up.
Great. So the hunter got weakened. Now I'm not even going to do the damage that I should do. Or Captain Marvel got weakened, excuse me. Ooh, see, this is what I was talking about. So let's heal her, and we'll get the card drawing right now.
Walk in the light.
Well, I'm not sure. Am I overhealing? I guess I am. So I will get the draw. See, this is classic. When I had strengthen, I basically had no attacks for her. Now that she's weakened, I have 3 attacks, so they're all worse. Cool. What I would really like to do, and I don't think I can. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So now we revealed that guy, which is kind of a big deal. Should I just be doing this? I can get 2 KOs. Or I do this. Oh, this is... yeah, come on. Will he get a counter when it's an AoE? I'll try. I think he's going to get a counter. I'm very nervous about this fight. I mean, he does not. Very interesting. Okay, I have to admit, I didn't notice the portal. We'll do it next time. Hopefully, Carol's, yeah, her weaken will go away. Anything else? Is there anything I want to get rid of? I like Soul Blast with the portal, so we want that. I mean, I think I'm pretty good with all of this. It's just, I need them to not get wrecked by being weakened. Alright, I'm vulnerable. Hopefully I'll survive that.
Watch for the sneaky one.
He just made him vulnerable again. Okay.
I am under attack.
You are. It's true.
You know what to do.
Okay. Can probably make that work. Okay.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff.
No, just shut the hell up.
Make sure you don't ignore it.
So, what's, all right. Sorry, I had my finger on the wrong key. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using some portals. Let's see if we can send some guys over here. And I'm also going to try something a little bit different as it relates to portals, because I believe I've had a bit of a misconception about how they work. Because I thought I needed to place it somewhere near, you know, the guy. What's his health? 31? Yeah, see, it doesn't work that way. Wherever the guy is standing, I create a portal out of thin air and then send him through the one that I placed. And I thought it was much more limited than that, where, you know, like I would place it here and then I could aim it in any direction. I was like, that's fine. But I wasn't really that big on portals until you get the card later where it makes portals do damage. So they're so much more flexible than I thought, because, yeah, like, you can have a guy standing where there's nothing around him, and then it doesn't matter. You just aim him like at, you know, an electrical box or whatever. So, yeah, that was a pretty big thing that I didn't realize. Maybe I should have done that before. I didn't realize I would get actual damage from that card, though. That's pretty sick. So, you know, is it just me, or is this kind of bullcrap? So I don't get to use it. See, now I can target. But when I try to use this, can't target it. Why? I think it's a bug. Okay. That may cost me the mission. I don't know. I mean, I've heard it pretty bad, but that really sucks. Okay. Well, there's no point. I guess I could play this. My concern, so I would place it to slam somebody against here. By the way, how many turns does this last for? I think it's just the one turn. But my concern is, what if I have a card that'll take it out in one shot? I don't think I'm going to. Just wait. It means I'll get one less card. That's what I'm dithering about.
Don't worry, I can take it.
I hope so. I only have one revive, just as a reminder. And now I have 2 men down.
Multiple casualties.
The helicopter's about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
Well, if I can only have one, it's going to be the hunter.
Did not think I was done, did you?
Here's what I'm going to do. Tell you what. Let me start with this.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots.
We're going to bring her here.
Keep your eyes open.
Notice I made sure I had Carol. This should be it for the helicopter. And did a pretty good job on those 2 guys as well. Alright.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now
I know
you'll
it
need to
is.
clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Okay, well, this would be fine, but I would much rather just take somebody off. Like, it just makes sense. Take them off the board is what I'm trying to say.
You should have known better.
Okay. Do I want to get rid of any of this? Well, I definitely want to get rid of that. And I guess I'll keep the rest. Okay.
As ordered.
Well, if I can just survive this guy. She's got slow, which isn't great. That makes all heroic cards cost one more. Her heroic cards.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. So, I probably am going to want to use this. Let me see. I don't have a lot of great stuff here. Wow, these guys have so much health. So no way am I taking out either one.
Leave some for the rest of us.
How's the hunter's health? It's fine. I'm going to leave this guy on the hunter. Alright, I'll come here. I'll use knockback. I'm not crazy about it costing 3. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just wait. Like, what difference does it make which turn I do it?
I am impressed.
I might as well just get the block. And then I'm going to do this. So now I can go ahead and at least, you know, get a little damage in. We basically need all we can get, so. Okay, can't use that. Wow, so that's not great. See, I shouldn't have moved her, I guess, if I wasn't going to use that thing, because I could have done this for another 60 on this guy, but whatever. I can do it next turn, I think. Yeah, see, that's fine, because making him vulnerable when nobody's attacking, that's just literally him wasting his turn.
Try harder next time.
So, okay.
They got me good.
They did. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. I think, yeah, now that we're back to normal cost, we totally want to do this. Do I want to knock this guy into her? Yeah, sure. I'll... hold on. I don't... Actually, I take it back. I think, given the fact that this does so much damage,
They're trying to flank.
I would rather take advantage of the free environmental attack. Because if I can take one of these guys down, I'm pretty sure we'll win. But I can't screw around. Okay, you have to play this last on the turn. And this is actually perfect. The crappy thing is now I don't think I have a way to affect this idiot. And I have 2 card plays left. So I can do this, and I need to, because that guy is going to be coming after the hunter.
This shall be of great help.
But now all I have are attacks. So that's fine. You know what? We'll redraw. I'm going to say this is not so good right now. I mean, I have the heroism. Can you just give me something here? I can't. She'll get KO'd. Whatever.
Never surrender.
See what happens. Hopefully he wastes his turn again. Well, whatever he did, I resisted and countered, so I'm happy.
This doesn't happen often.
Okay, let's do this. And I think I get 2 more cards, so I'm pretty positive.
Feeling
Yep.
good.
Okay. Yeah, the problem I'm going to have is I'm only going to get 1 shot, I think. So let's make it a good one.
Just try it.
I don't know how I'm going to get the last 20 damage in this turn. I'm pretty confident we're winning the fight.
I knew we could do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's just not close enough. Well, you know what? There's no harm in trying. I'm going to come over here. I don't think this is going to go. I think he's just a little too far away. Yep, he is. So that's fine. You know what? I will go ahead now that Carol has a bunch of block. I'll do this. She has counter. So whatever he does, this should be the end. Her counter attack should finish him.
You really got a one-track mind.
All right, Ray. Thank you, buddy. I think we got this now. I think we got this. You think so?
Scratch.
You think so? Yeah. Don't mess with her. You know better, Ray. I know that. One star, baby. You know what 1 star means to me? Victory. Well, I can honestly say that upping your difficulty heading into one of the hard-rated missions isn't necessarily the best idea. But hey, we were going to play one sooner or later.
Shop class tonight. You free?
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow. It's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
And so the tension begins.
Huh. What is wrong?
It's nothing. Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us what's going on.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greasy?
Tony, why did you bring all this equipment?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why, were we supposed to vote on it?
The supplies are helpful, but we could have used a warning.
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call a mulligan on this one.
What is a mulligan?
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of, carburetor.
Good to know.
So, about this situation, I get it. We're bumping elbows. But you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll support it.
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. I have the components you gave me. Always good to get ahead. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
I am ready.
Okay, this is good. It's not bad either. Also not bad. And I'm gonna have to pick one. God, they hate me. So, you know, precision, it's a bit of a do nothing by itself, right? But the key is if you have something like air superiority that lets you damage everybody on the map or something like that, then you play it and it just comes right back in your hand. So, you know, and this is free, so it still only costs you 1 card play, which is good. Now, the bad part is it does cost 2 heroism. And then if the card you're playing is a heroic, it can be pretty expensive, especially when you think about, well, the main benefit is I'm getting that card back in my hand. So like air superiority costs either 3 or 4. So if to play this and then play that and play it again, you're talking like 10 heroism or 6 if it, no, 8 if it only costs 3. That said, it's really good. It is a good card, and not everything that you want back is a heroic. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this one. In the short term, I think this is probably going to help me more, and we'll have other chances. We're going to get this. Don't worry.
You ready to leave?
Yep.
I am ready to go.
That is good work. Well done.
By the way, a mulligan is not our type of carburetor. It's a do-over for anyone who doesn't know. I believe the term originated in golf. Okay.
I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
All right. There aren't any hangouts or anything, so let's go to bed and see what the morning brings. So even though the combat, that was a hard mission, and that's not meant to be a play on the fact that they rated it hard. That was genuinely difficult. I wasn't sure we were going to successfully complete it. But that's probably more entertaining, you know, for you to watch, I'm guessing. Let me know if you're happy, you know, with it being a little tougher. So at least for now, I will leave it on that difficulty. Now that said, I think I promised last time that the mission today would be the last one before we do our next story mission. Generally, you know, the story missions, you have a boss you're going to have to fight and stuff. So if I try it and I can't finish it, you know, then maybe I'll have to dial it back down. But this is a good one. This is a rare coil. We should see the first 2 cards being rare.
Genius inventor strikes again.
So this is great. Move an enemy. That's not bad, actually. Okay, and we could take another copy of Gather. I think I'm gonna take the 2. 2 rares. Let's study us an artifact, huh? Unlock some research. Beautiful. Got some.
This artifact further.
I do like if you wanted to, you could just purposely select artifact missions, and you can bang through here pretty quickly. So unfortunately, like I need to bring Iron Man on one more mission before we can do this. But I'm not super worried about getting that reward, if I'm honest. I think the next one that I really want, let me make sure. Yes, it's this one, the modifications. Let me explain what that is, by the way, so you have an idea what we're shooting for. I believe I took one for the hunter. Let me look really quick. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, let me think. It was Spider-Man and Carol that I just took cards for. So it's not her. But while I'm in here, let's go ahead and see. Do I want to maybe take this out? I lose out on the potential damage if they're targeting her, which sucks. But the taunt and quick is so huge. All right. I want the block from knee strike, so I'll do this. I'll at least try it. Let's go to Spider-Man and let's edit his deck. All right. I'm losing my mind because I know I saw a card. I guess it was when we were in the shop class. All right, one thing at a time. Let's get rid of Thwip. Thank God. And I'll take this. Don't think it was magic. It's not magic. Maybe it was the one I didn't take. All right. So I'm not going to be able to show you what I was talking about. Give me just a second here. See, I hate to lose anything. I hate to lose anything that has knockback because that's so key to what she does. But I'll try it. Okay. Basically, what I'm talking about with these mods. So, again, just to remind you, if we come here, apply modifications to upgraded abilities. What you do is you go in and you have to pay some credits and you have to pay some of the essences, and your card will be randomly assigned some new ability, an extra ability. Some of which kind of suck, some of which are incredibly good. And I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now. I'll wait until I can actually show you. Oh, hold on. I think we have to do Carol's friendship leveling. But anyway, really want to get that going. It can really add to your overall power level. So. Ooh, team level 3 for friendship. By the way, it only goes to 8 if you're curious.
Hunter.
Let me do her first. Looks like she wants help with something. If I can. Oh, God, game, please. It appears for like a split second. There it is.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you ever wonder what life would have been like if all this wasn't forced on you? You could be out there having fun, making friends, living a normal life. Maybe so, but if we lived normal lives, oh my God, then we would never have met. So we could get a nice boost of friendship here. Or we can increase our fortitude, which is the percentage of maximum health granted as block at the start of each mission. I would, this is a good thing, but fortitude, like, it's a very nominal amount that you get in terms of that block. I'll just go ahead and take the friendship boost. We need to, like, push these a lot higher, so.
I have something for you.
A care package from Aunt May?
Components for shop class.
All right, I guess that's comparable.
One thing that kind of bugs me is I gave Magic the components for that emo kids thing a long time ago. and I've never heard from her again. And I'm pretty sure the same thing happened to me in my first playthrough. I feel like it may be broken. Like that club, it just seems like they're not coming to me and saying, hey, it's time. Okay, an arcane key. I could do without that. Oh, wow. I can just barely pay for this. That sucks.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Nice to get some time to take it to the next level.
So I was actually curious about this. Like, what does this stupid thing do? Is it worth 40 heroic essence? I guess so. I will get training XP, so that's
Wait to see
something.
how this goes down.
I'm not using whip, and I don't think I'm using holy flame either, so I just don't see it being worth the resources. All right. Something's on the map. What is it? Looks like Dr. Strange wants to talk to me in the forge. What's up, Doc?
Forgive me if I'm being too nosy, Hunter, but I'm curious to know what you think of this modern world you find yourself in.
You want honesty?
I would settle for nothing less.
Yeah.
It is a lot to take in. The sights and sounds. Everything is more intense. I'm still struggling to understand it.
I'm not sure I understand it all myself sometimes. I get lost in a grimoire. The next thing I know, I look up and the culture has completely changed on me.
It all moves fast.
I don't even bother trying to change my hairstyle. I could be outdated in an instant and Tony would tease me endlessly.
How do you hope to keep up with everything happening these days?
I do not concern myself with it too much. What's important will find its way to me. The rest will fall away on its own.
That seems wise.
It's still a big world, Hunter. If you try to focus on everything, you will only get lost. Please excuse me.
Okay, I think that's it. Now I got an artifact. I don't have anything intel related. Okay. So I said I would do the story mission next. I am really grateful to see that credits are a reward because I believe that I now have exactly 0 credits after that sparring session. I could listen. I could just endlessly go and, run around and do these. But I think we will go to Rendezvous with Bruce Banner at Avengers Tower. Doesn't look like I get to choose who to bring on this one. We got Cap, we got Iron Man, we got the Hunter. We'll have a chance at a couple more rare cards thanks to the rare Gamma Coil. And we'll get some credits. All that and more awaits you. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.